obviously, I just want to point out my shirt. Just wanted to point this one out for everybody.
Don't mess with trans kids.
That's right. You can get this. The Instagram is "Don't Mess with Trans Kids," so very easy to find. And
I
all the
love
money
that.
from these shirts they donate to fighting anti-trans legislation, which is the other thing that I'm bitching about. And to specify any of it would be to miss that it's just consistent and abundant, which is so frustrating and sad to me. So that's the thing that I'm bitching about, because the thing that has been the most frustrating to me, specifically about the sports, the anti-trans sports, is that it's that classic right wing / conservative that then bleeds into moderate thinking that technically it's not banning kids from sports, because it's not banning, in my mind, it's banning trans kids from sports. But they go, they can play sports. They just can't be trans, is what it is. But they don't, it's like this, it's so messed up to me. Because basically they're saying like, yeah, no, just don't be who you are and then you'll be fine. You can do that later. And like, that's antithetical to humanity, like we're talking about children. They're 8 years old playing soccer and you give a shit. You know what I mean? Like it's so messed up.
Exactly. You don't like sports, you don't like kids, and you definitely don't like women, which is all like, that's like, it's anti-trans, it's transphobic, and then it's also super misogynistic, and this is my thing with like anything that whiffs of like, Christian nationalist, agenda around like around this kind of stuff, culture war bullshit, is like, look, the day that women are paid as much as men, women, like, you can survive on only one income, like, fucking, there's universal childcare and paid family leave and all this support for women, that like, and it's incredible to have a kid in this country, then maybe I'll take 5% of your anti-abortion like argument seriously. The day you fucking air women's sports on everything, you give a shit, that with the women's soccer team has won however many gold medals, gold cups, see, I can't even say it, that we've won. Like, the day you fucking care about that shit is the day I'll believe that you actually care about women's sports, but you don't.
Well, because they're just using it as a human shield, because they don't care about it. Ultimately, this comes down to like, rich people will always be able to have abortions. Rich people will always be able to access trans-friendly healthcare. Rich people will buy their way into it. All of these laws affect poor people and people who don't have the means to get around it. And that is who they want to punish, because most trans people are not Caitlyn Jenner. Most trans people are working class, not even middle class, working class or poor, So these laws are punishing people who are the smallest of the smallest of the smallest, in our society. And that's what's taking millions of dollars away from community spaces and healthcare. Anyway, that's what I'm bitching about.
Oh, it's so good. No, go off. I love it.
I will always go off about it.
What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room. Do it.